Welcome back to AutoView Pro. Today, we're diving into the most talked about, highly anticipated and yes, slightly controversial arrival in the Camaro legacy, the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro. This is the one that marks a bold departure from tradition, steering the iconic pony car into uncharted territory, and trust me, it's a wild ride. Let's start with the big picture. The 2026 Camaro isn't just a new generation, it might be an entirely different species. Reports are suggesting that Chevy is transforming the Camaro into a fastback-style electric SUV, aimed squarely at taking on the Mustang Mach-E, tapping into today's SUV-obsessed performance market. Imagine the silhouette you know, but with 4 doors, a higher stance, and an electric motor pack under that sloping roofline. Why make this bold pivot? 2-door coupes are shrinking in appeal, while SUVs and crossovers dominate the segment. So Chevy is playing to the market too and leveraging the Camaro name to bring some performance cachet to the F-world. Let's talk powertrains. The Camaro F is expected to ride on GM's flexible Ultium-derived architecture, though recent sources suggest that Ultium may no longer be the official name, allowing variants from modest single-motor rear-drive setups to beastly tri-motor configurations similar to the Hummer F. Lower-end entries are estimated to deliver anywhere from 241 to 365 horsepower, adequate for RS and LT-level buyers. Mid-range AWD models could hit 615 horsepower and 650 pounds-to-feet, aligning with a future Camaro FSS. And at the upper echelon, a tri-motor, Hummer-like setup could eclipse 1,000 HP, keeping alive the spirit of past halo trims like the ZL1. What about styling? Renderings show a sleek, fastback SUV with muscular proportions, hidden rear door handles, and plenty of Camaro visual cues. Think rear haunches, a bold belt line, and a coupe-like roof are properly translating that Camaro DNA into a new form. Timing and pricing are still speculative. Estimates place the launch in fall 2026, with an on-sale model year possibly stretching into 2027. Pricing could land between $36,000 and $65,500, depending on the powertrain, trim, and equipment level, are quite comparable with current Mustang Mach-E pricing. Now, let's dig into what we've heard from other sources. One rumor hints at a completely different direction: a hybrid V8 powertrain with as much as 495 horsepower, fusing modern design with classic Camaro muscle. That would preserve the combustion legacy, but other information, including a purported 6.8-liter V8 pushing well over 550 horsepower in a Z28 variant, pushes the vision even further into traditional territory. On YouTube, wild concepts like the Camaro SS454 have surfaced, reviving nostalgic performance with a 454 cubic inch V8 and a nod to old-school driving thrills. Another video teases a final edition, muscular coupe, packing a 6.2-liter V8 with up to 650 HP, perhaps a valedictory version marking the end of the ICE Camaro era. So which path will Chevy take? Realistically, the electric fastback SUV is backed by the strongest industry analysis and aligns with GM's broader electrification strategy, as well as current market and regulatory trends. But Chevy's not confirming details yet officially, they're staying tight-lipped, citing competitive reasons. Let's look at the implications. If the Camaro F Fastback is real, this could redefine the pony car. Instead of 2 doors and raw V8 punch, you'd get electric torque, AWD performance, a modern interior, advanced driver assistance, and practicality with 4-doors all wrapped in Camaro styling. That's a radical reboot and may be divisive, but undeniably forward-looking. On the flip side, if Chevy does drop a final ICE editioner with a massive V8, retro styling cues, and limited runs, it'd be a love letter to enthusiasts who grew up on raw muscle. That could satisfy purists and give the Camaro a grand curtain call before its name evolves into something new. Or perhaps Chevy will do both, launch an electric Camaro F SUV as the future, while offering a swan song ICE Camaro for legacy fans. It wouldn't be unprecedented for automakers to offer dual tracks. Let's sum up the playable scenarios. Full electric Camaro F fastback SUV, launching fall 2026, model year 2027, priced $36,000 $65,500, from -241 horsepower base to over 1,000 horsepower in tri-motor variants. Hybrid or high-performance V8 muscle variants like 495 horsepower hybrid, or a 6.8-liter V8 Z28 at over 550 horsepower, or a 650 horsepower Coupe Super Edition. No final call yet. The F direction is most reported, but speculation is abundant, with Chevy silent for now. For enthusiasts wondering what to expect when Chevrolet takes the wraps off the 2026 Camaro, here's what to watch for. First, platform and reveal timing. If GM sticks to a late 26 debut, we should see prototype as a or Mazda-like teasers by mid-2025. Monitor GM communications and auto show announcements closely. Second, powertrain confirmation. Is the Camaro registration pointing to electric architecture, or are you hearing whispers of a beastly V8? Look for engine bay shots, SS badges, or FZL2 chatter that could tip the hand. Third, styling clues. Spy photos revealing hidden rear handles, fastback profiles, or SUV-like proportions would lean strongly F. Traditional long hood coupe shapes would suggest the opposite. Fourth, pricing leaks. Base F hatchbacks in the $40,000 $50,000 range, climbing to around $70,000 for halo trims, would confirm the speculation around pricing and positioning. Fifth, official Chevy statements. Until GM breaks cover, everything is rumor and projection, even by credible outlets like Motor Trend. So treat all info as provisional until confirmed or denied by GM. Now, if you're scripting this for your channel, here's how you can build tension and deliver value. Open with the dramatic repositioning a Camaro F SUV to hook viewers. Then play through the scenarios, using speculative renderings to illustrate each path. Compare against Mustang Mach-E as a benchmark. Weave in the nostalgia for the muscle era when discussing the possible V8 swan songs. Invite viewers to weigh in. Would you accept an electric Camaro if it ticks all the performance boxes? Or do you want the last V8 coupe to go out with a growl? Wrap up by highlighting what to expect next: teaser reveals, auto shows, GM investor days, all potential information goldmines. Encourage subscribing and notifications so viewers catch every update in this evolving Camaro saga.